Well, the lessons are that we do, all of us, France and Britain and other European countries, we have a fifth column within our country. It's mercifully small, but it's there, and we need to be far more robust in terms of how we deal with radical preaching inside the mosques. And I think also in presenting the vision of who we are as a country, what we stand for, to provide people perhaps with better alternatives. So I'm personally very keen to stop much of the funding that is coming for British mosques and into universities from Saudi Arabia. And externally, I mean, look, lots of people have been warning over the last 6 months that if you're prepared to accept, you send that message, countless millions of people from over the Mediterranean and through the Western Balkans, that when ISIS say they will use this to flood the continent with their jihadists, they probably mean it. And I'm just amazed today that Monsieur Hollande and indeed Mr Juncker have made it clear that they intend to continue with a migrant policy which says that anybody that sets foot on EU soil can stay. And I think that is really very, very dangerously complacent.
You're actually saying, are you not, that you believe Britain's membership of the EU is endangering our national security?
I do. I mean, when the Prime Minister launched his so-called renegotiation last week, the big new theme was security. We're much more secure and safe inside the European Union. Indeed, he used the word security 34 times in his speech. I think it's pretty clear that with Mrs Merkel having sent out the call for as many people to come as possible, with no checks, no vetting being done on people's backgrounds, that within a very short time, many of the people coming to Germany will have German passports, EU passports, and can then come to Britain. And I think to protect national security, getting back control of our borders is absolutely vital, and we cannot do that unless we vote to leave the European Union.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.